Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, live from a parking lot somewhere in the state of Texas. Somewhere in the state of Texas, who knows? I mean, you could probably figure it out. You guys are smart. But anyway, for the very first time ever, we are going to be doing a vlog style video, which I am all about. I am quite excited because I love motorcycles. I also love being able to put on my gloves. And I know that everybody else loves motorcycles too, just as much as I do, right? Well, hopefully they do. I will do a bike reveal some other day, because my bike is really dirty. This is why God made a choke. Oh, I know why we didn't turn on the gas. Turning on the gas helps get your motorcycle started, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and reset our trip. Oh, dump. Oh my god, we really, suck dick, apparently. Is the gas on? The gas is now on. We are going. Hello, AutoZone. Get in the zone. AutoZone. Tonight it is a beautiful 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Not Celsius, because we live in Texas, buddy. We use freedom units here. The beautiful temperature outside for a beautiful day for a beautiful recording. It's actually a little bit on the chilly side, but that's fine. A little chilliness, never hurt anyone. I really love my motorcycle. I really do. I think it's a fantastic motorcycle. I drive a Honda CX500 Custom 1980. Fucking old. About double my age. I'm 20 and this bike is 40. It's badass though. I fucking love it. It looks so fucking clean whenever it's clean. It doesn't leak oil, which you can't say about a lot of bikes made in the last 20 years, much less 40. And it's a great way to stay in shape. Let's cut around these people now. One thing that does suck about this bike is it is only 500 cc's and we only have 5 gears all the time. Like right now I want to reach for a 6th gear, but there's not a 6th gear, and it kind of gets a little embarrassing every single time I do it. I feel a little bit more dead inside. Maybe one day it'll finally claim me. Who knows? So we are all gassed up. I gassed up just before starting the recording. I think I actually started it in the gas station. But yeah, this is exciting. You want to go get some vapes? We go to EC Vape. Let's head up this way. I know there's some good roads up here. Some nice twisty ones, boys. One thing I do not like about my bike is the front brake. I need to bleed it or something. I don't know. I doubt. Oh shit, it's slippery. There's a fucking oil slick there. Who woulda thunk? The brake fluid probably hasn't been changed since the bike was made, so I should change that. I also want to put a new front rotor on and a front brake pad. Basically, this bike sat in storage. Or not storage, maybe someone's garage, who knows. It was sat though for about 20 years. No, more than that, about 30 years. I don't know how long it sat for, but it sat for a really long time. And the previous owner picked it up a couple years ago, fixed her up, and it rides fucking amazing. Although it wants to be in this power band. If you want to actually do anything, you have to be at 6,000 revs. Somewhere between, I thought I saw red lights. Somewhere between 5,000 and 6,000 revs is where you have to be if you want to do anything on this bike. So it's a great commuter bike because you can, I mean, you still have plenty of power well, you don't have plenty of power, you have like nothing at around 4,000 below. But you can sit there around 4,000 revs and go to work and not really waste any gas. But if you want to have some fun, downshift, maybe double downshift, and you're good. It's a fantastic motorcycle. I fucking love my bike. I really do. I know every inch of it. I don't know how well the camera will be able to pick that up down there, but there's no rubber on my left foot. My right foot has rubber. like on the foot peg. There's like the foot peg is just a piece of steel with no rubber on it. I need to get some rubber for it, but I haven't done it. Oh, thank God that train is just now leaving. I've actually dropped this bike before. Both times were on a right turn. I low-sided. That's right, both times. I dropped it twice because I'm an idiot. But I learned from each time, fortunately. That's why I bought this bike instead of a brand new Harley Davidson, which is what I want to buy for my next bike, is a nice Harley Davidson. Because Harley makes some nice fucking bikes. I don't really care what anybody tells me. I really like their bikes. So basically what happened with both of my low sides is they were pretty much the exact same situation, which is kind of sad on my part. Oops. But basically what happened was I was making a right turn from a stop, just like I'm about to here. I don't fucking complete stop. Ooh, whatever, who cares? But you know, we stopped and then we went. But the roads were slick. It was just finished raining, like the day before, like it is today. And I leaned like way too fucking much, like as if the roads were dry and everything was in perfect condition. And that was too much. And I also went like that during my turn. Just rocked that throttle on, but it was in a lower gear, so it actually mattered more. And the back tire slipped out. I felt it and I was like, fuck, no! And then the second time I was like, no, not again, motherfucker! It was fucking great. I loved it. I hated it. I'm saying I loved it, but I hated it. Great little park up ahead. If I ever get a Honda Grom, it says no motorized vehicles on it, but I'm gonna take a Honda Grom on it because Honda Grom. If I ever buy a Honda Grom, though, I am gonna need to lose like about 100 pounds maybe, because Honda Grom not gonna be able to tow me. Shit. The biggest about my bike that I have right now, besides the cosmetic imperfections, like you probably can tell that the handlebars are not straight. Well, the handlebars are straight, but the whole the forks aren't on straight. But that doesn't really bother me. The tire is going straight. Everything's straight. I mean, it feels good. Like I don't look down at my handlebars to know where I'm turning. I mean, you feel everything. So I don't really care that much. But basically I'll show you next time we stop what happens. But whenever I turn left, if you can see this dent right here in my gas tank, or no, it's right here, sorry, this dent right here in my gas tank, basically that is where the handlebars will bottom out, just before that, which tells me that the bike must have fallen somewhere and got pushed into being like that, because it wasn't always like that, unfortunately. But everything else about this bike I absolutely love, except for the rear shocks and the front shock. All bikes that are this old have absolutely dog shit shocks. It's just unfortunately the way they are. It's the way they used to make them. They didn't put as much quality. It's just kind of like old paint. Old paint sucks on cars, you know. Oh, also you can probably tell the headlight, because the handlebars aren't straight, the headlight's not on straight. The headlight is on straight, like I aligned it on the center stand, but it doesn't ride straight. Like look at the center, look at the gauge, and look at the headlight, and look at the road, and look at the handlebar. Like it's to the left a little bit. It's that way, but the wheel is that way. It's dumb, but I goddamn love my bike. I don't care. Man, I'm really loving this pin lock system in my helmet, because I'm looking at the far right and the far left, and it's fogged the fuck up. I can't see shit. So yeah, I hope this audio quality is good to you guys as well. I got like a whole separate recorder, so that way it would be as high quality as possible. And it was like an $80 unit. But the idea is I'll be able to use any sort of microphones that I might want to in the future. Can we go, please? Hey, it says 35 and I'm going 25, excuse me? We're just gonna, okay, but we're not. Pass me! Go ahead, go on, just do it. We're done, I don't really care. Anyway. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this thing so far. I love going out on rides, especially at night, man. It is a beautiful fucking night. It just clears your head. everything that's going on. It doesn't matter. It's just you, your bike, and this thing in between your legs. It's beautiful. So yeah, anyway, when I dropped my bike, the grips on the right side, which I would show you, but I'm kind of holding it, but the grip on the right side got torn the fuck up, so I went on eBay. I didn't know it at the time, but I went on eBay and bought some shitty fucking grips. I wanted to get some better grips. I'll go down to Cycle Gear and pick some up, but these things are just awful, these new grips. The old grips were a little bit slippier, which I guess is kind of the point of a grip, so it isn't slippy, but they were a lot more comfortable. I'm gonna try to get some like pillow, I don't remember what they're called, pillow something grips. They're fucking so comfortable from what I've heard about them, and from what I felt, because I actually went down to Cycle Gear to pick up, my dad has a Harley, just a street, and this clutch lever was, half of it was just kind of sheared off. You could use it, but it would be dumb to. So anyway, I had to get that replaced for him, and they didn't end up having the right lever for it because fucking Harley Davidson wants money. So I ended up having to go with Harley. But while I was there, I saw they had a bunch of grips, and I asked him, I was like, so are grips like universal? And he's like, yeah dude, it's like either you got a 7/8 inch handlebar or you've got a 1-inch handlebar like on a Harley. And I was like, fuck. So you mean I wasted all my money on these $20 grips, because these are $20, but the pillow top ones were also $20, so I wasted my time and money. Oops. You know, you live, you learn. You can't win them all. Sometimes your ass just hurts on the 40-year-old seat. There's only one tear in the seat, actually. It's not bad, too. It's not a bad tear. I had a piece of duct tape on it, but it was hot, and my ass kept scooting around, and it came off. You know how it goes. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? Now, we make this turn. And we go. And we're off to the races. By off to the races, I mean we're going to go the speed limit. We're just going to get there a little bit faster than everybody else. We're going to flip around here because I don't really know what's up this road. We're going to head over to the mall. Oh, that's cool. I love those abandoned buildings, dude. I want to get some pictures. I got the iPhone 11, so like it takes fucking bomb-ass pictures, and I'm going to get some pictures of my bike on that and just find some good spots. But right now my bike's dirty, so you're not going to get to see it yet. I'll put a picture of it on the screen right now. That's what it looks like. It's pretty good. I have a couple pictures of it saved already, so you get some older pictures. But goddamn, I love this bike. We're gonna turn left up here. This is a Boulevard 26, which is take us to the mall if we turn left. If we'll be able to, which there's a car behind us, so we will. This is another reason not to buy one of these lighter weight bikes like this one, is there's not enough metal on it to trip the sensors in the street. So you could be stuck here forever. And I did put one of those neodymium magnets on it. I mean, it said neodymium, but I think it's a really small neodymium magnet inside of a big metal bar. I don't think the whole thing is neodymium, because neodymium magnets are quite strong. But I don't think this is... Anyway, it doesn't ever trip sensors. I have to run a lot of red lights. Or do I? I don't know. I run red lights in states where it's legal to run red lights. Yes, there we go. That's my answer. Or I don't run red lights at all. Yeah, I was just joking earlier. I don't run red lights. That's illegal. What's the statute of limitations on running red lights? I'm not gonna run fucking... I hate running red lights on big streets like this, though. Kind of scary. But like at 3 a.m. in the morning when there's nobody out here, who the fuck is gonna care? You know, that was kind of a shitty turn, I'm not gonna lie, but I thought that was the third lane there. That was our speed demon for the night. I don't like to go very fast, especially not on a busy street with lots of ins and outs, because there's a lot of restaurants and stuff up here. Dumb people will be leaving them and try to hit me, which I just don't want to deal with, you know? Like, boom, right there, there's a car. Oh, right up there, there's a car. Or do you see him turning up there by the light? And there's another one right there by that Wells Fargo. In that little side street, I think. Unless he's a little bit further back. He's a little bit further back. Never mind. He's parked at the Chase Bank. Oh, car right there! He could have came out and hit us. See? That's why I don't like to go 80 miles an hour down these streets. But on the highway, we can have a little bit more fun. We don't like to weave in and out of cars that very fast because basically motorcycles aren't visible. They are. Sorry, it's just the truth. And on top of that, you have to deal with bullshit motherfuckers. Not bullshit motherfuckers, just the bullshit science that is somebody checks over their shoulder and checks their mirror checks their mirror, and then they check over their shoulder, and then they start to make their turn, or they start to turn into the next lane, but then you come out of, literally, you came out of nowhere. That's why you hear that sometimes. It's because you came out of fucking nowhere, man. They looked, signal. They looked, got over, and there you were! Like, what? You looked! You weren't there! And then you were there. So, maybe you, shouldn't drive past cars at 120 miles on the, highway. Just a thought. Or do it. I mean, shit, that's kind of part of the fun of owning a motorcycle. I mean, shit, I'd be lying if I said I didn't do some stupid shit on this bike, even though it's not that fast. It's only 500cc cruiser. It's a beautiful V-twin, which I love the V-twin shape, how it comes out the sides like that. I don't know how well you can see that, but, fuck, I love it. It's not this way. It's this way. And I'm all about it. Hi, Arby's. You ever got your dick sucked in an Arby's parking lot? Neither have I. Wendy's parking lot, so that's what it's all about. Or Whataburger. That's the police station, by the way, and a bunch of hospitals. In case we get hit, I just realized we actually need to turn right, and I got this left lane. Oh, and the smoke. Oh, he's over there. I was like, where the fuck did he go? I'm like looking for him, and I'm like, are you gonna pass or? No, he's not. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. God, I love motorcycling. But yeah, let's hit up the mall. The mall is fun. Oh shit, I have a Denny's coupon and there's a Denny's up here. Fuck, I left it at home. Son of a bitch. It was like 20% off, bro. I could get like 20% off at $8. I also had a $5 off any check over $20, which is pretty nice. I thought there was a cop truck for a second. So there's been a couple cop trucks lately. And they, like, every time I, like, see it, I'm like, what the fuck? They make cop trucks now? And I said that the past, like, 30 times that I've seen them. So I know they make cop trucks now, but, I still never see them. So I'm still gonna say it every time I see one. And I think it's just one. It's, like, one, Haltom City police car. Police truck. Yeah, that's all I ever see. I don't see any for North Richland Hills, for Fort... Well, actually, I have seen a Fort Worth one before. I've never seen any for North Richland Hills. I haven't seen any for Keller, Richland Hills. Although they probably do have them. You know, if one of them has them, they probably all do. We're gonna go right here. So that way we can make our turn. We're gonna downshift a little bit. So that way we can get a little engine braking going. Because we're gonna need to make a little turn here. How do you turn your motorcycle perfectly every time? You look where you want to go. And hey, magically you're going to go there. That was too low RPM to make a turn, by the way. On this motorcycle. Yeah. Anyway. Here we are. We're almost to the mall, boys. Are you guys excited? I know I am. I'm going to turn from this lane because... No. I'm going to turn in. Right here. I don't know what to call, like, okay, so a lot of, like, YouTubers call their audience something. I don't fucking care much for it, but, like, I was thinking, like, oh, I'll say, what's up, bandits, because my name is Sticky Bandit. But if I say, what's up, bandits, that's not right. Because the term bandit or bandito is already taken, and I do not want to make anybody angry. Because I am not a bandito, and I will never claim to be. Not that there's anything wrong with them. I'm not that badass. I'm not. That guy is an asshole. It's blinding fucking HIDs. Go ahead, buddy. Good. Go, 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 go! Hey, hey! Yeah, good job. Okay, cool. Is this a circus? I can't believe the circus is in town. Huh. I should see the circus. Carrabba's Italian Grill. You gotta go. Wait, that's not how it goes. That's not their catchphrase. I hate these. I'm in neutral. I'm retarded. Bar Louie. You gotta go. Join the Gastro Bar Revolution. This area is actually where I dropped my bike one time. You know, come on, we're in a fucking car garage, okay? It's at this stop sign. I wonder if you can still see the marks where my engine bars hit the. Let's see, actually, we'll go right here. Nope. Nope. You can't. It didn't damage the ground that much. It's just a motorcycle. Just a little bit of paint transfer from the chrome. You know, hit up some of the drug dealers in the parking lot. Maybe see someone cars bouncing around. Not having auto-canceling turn signals is kind of gay. Not in a bad way, of course. I mean, how would I ever say the word gay as if it were bad? It's not. It's okay to be gay. Unless you're a furry. If you're a furry, you know, I can look past it. But if you're a gay furry, you know, that's just too much for me, I think, you know. Then I gotta say, I agree with Trump. We gotta kill them. We gotta kill their families. Take them all down. What the fuck is pennies? Do you mean JC mother? Okay, I didn't know. We're not gonna talk about that. What the fuck is pennies? Do you mean like JC motherfucker? Jesus Christ's pennies? I love Jesus Christ pennies. Curve there. I have to go this way. Oh no, the arrow! The arrow! I'm going against the arrow! I had to become something else. I had to become someone else. I had to become the Green Arrow. Wait. Today is Monday? Is Monday? It's Crisis Day, isn't it? Or is that tomorrow? Is tomorrow Crisis Day? Or is that today? I have no idea. Pennies! That place is great. They're closed on Mondays, though. If I floored it, I probably would have been better. Would have came out of that a little bit more successful. But I didn't want to take my front wheel off. I'm just fucking with you. I'm not taking the front wheel off this fucking bike ever. I actually did that one time. I stalled at a red light. And I was like, fuck. So I quickly started my bike and I fucking gave it too much gas and I just dumped the throttle. Or jumped the throttle. I dumped the clutch. And I was like, oh! Fuck, we're going! And I did like a little tiny fucking wheelie. It was barely a wheelie. But hey, you know, even an inch off the ground, that's a wheelie, right? Right? I think so. I like to think so. Oh, say, can you see? Why is that flag still up? It's nighttime, take it down. Fold it up fairly neatly. And, you know, the triangle thing. And I don't fucking care. I'm just fucking with you guys. I'm gonna turn our brights on here because I can't see shit. I hate turning on my brights on roads like this. But sometimes you have to. Because I don't want to see anything unexpected. Oh, we're at North Tarrant already? We'll go right here. I think right will take me where I want to go. I did not think we went this far up here. One time, my dad, I used to work somewhere that required going down North Tarrant to get to. And the deal was, one time my dad took me up Davis Boulevard, which is that road that we were just on for like 3 or 4 miles. Maybe 5 miles. I don't know, about 5 miles we were on that road for until we just turned. And he took me up there, up to here, to get up there. And I was like, Dad, you shouldn't take that way. It's going to take like 20 minutes longer. And I don't have that time. I appreciate the ride, Dad. But why are we going this way? He's like, Dad,